Girls are getting ready to go to their grandma's.
See, Mom, you have to put this on camera. If any of you have an Amazon tablet, this is the app that you can go to.
What app is that? What are they doing there?
It's like Candy Crush, but it's not. See. Very, very simple.
It's too noisy. Thank you. Good morning, people. Oh my gosh, it's so bumpy. I am on my way out this very early morning. It's not that early, it's 10 a.m. The girls are with their grandma. I'm going to buy attachments for my hair. I told the lady to come by 10. So I'm making micro twists, micro kinky braids. I don't know what they call them. So I'm at the hair extension places. They sell a lot of different kinds of hair. So let me get down and go and buy my hair. Thank you. Yeah, please. Sorry. I'm done with my hair. I'm very sorry. The process of getting the hair done was in low resolution because I didn't carry my camera. I missed kinky hair. I haven't made kinky in so long. So me, I'm just wondering, why is kinky hair this light? Why does it feel like I have one feather on my head? So she made it a middle part, but like there's a defined center part. But I just moved the hair to the side because I think I like side part on me. And I like that I chose brown. So I used 2 packs of brown and 1 pack of black. So 2 packs of 33, 1 pack of black. I didn't even finish it. I think I have maybe 1.5 left. If I've never mentioned it, I really love locked hair. Those of us that crave locked hair, we don't have the hair for it. You guys see my hair is so bad. So I feel like I might just maybe try and grow my hair, but I'm going to wear more kinky hairstyles like this because initially this hair was supposed to be smaller than this. I wanted to do proper micro twists, like those tiny ones that are like million braids. That's what I wanted to do. In fact, that was the idea I gave her. But when she came and I found a bigger size, I was like, I was scared. Let me know, like I was a bit scared. I was like, I asked, I said, oh, do you think we should do this size? And she was like, this one is medium. I said, yes, I don't want it too big. I don't want it too small. So we ended up going for this. And this is quite small. Even though I like locked hair, I'm still scared of that permanence, you know, the permanence that comes with locking your hair. I think there's still something that makes me a bit nervous about it. So yeah, I would stick with my kinky hair as much as I can. This is actually how, let me show you guys how it was when she was done making it. So this is what it looked like when she was done. I have this hair shedding all over and I know it's going to shed like this for a while, which is very annoying. So I would go to my balcony now and just kind of dust off my hair. Just try to dust off as much loose hair as I can, and then we'll talk about something because it's something I want to talk about. Okay, there's somebody's gist, somebody's story that made me remember this thing. I'll just summarize the gist because I've seen this happen. I know someone that does this as well. So like this person on Instagram, she's quite popular. There's been news from a particular blog saying that she's dating, or she's dating, married, I don't know, to someone that's 10 years younger than she is. Anyway, she has 3 children. She was married, then she got divorced, and she met someone else. When she had her last child, I thought she had the child with her husband, because I remember when she left her marriage, she was very vocal about it. Well, not very vocal, but a couple of places. I feel like she's an open book. So she really communicates, you know, the things that are happening in her life when she wants to, right? So when she had this last baby, before she had this last baby, there was a picture that she posted on her page of herself, her 3 children, and the father of the 3 children, right? And that was around the time there were rumors that they were getting a divorce and all of that. So me, I was like, oh, maybe they've gotten back together, maybe they settled things, and they realized, okay, we can be a family again. I heard she had a baby. So I just felt this baby was for her husband, the father of the other 3 children. Only recently, somebody made a post and the person said something like, oh, Arab money. I know her husband is mixed, but then I heard he's mixed, he's Russian and Nigerian, something like that. And then yesterday or a few days ago, a particular blog brought out, revealed the identity of the guy that she says she's married to the guy. She calls him her husband, I think. And then it turns out the guy is 22 and she's 33, something like that, Sha. There's like a 10-year gap between 2 of them. One thing that annoys me is that some bloggers can be just a bit insensitive, and I really don't understand why. And this particular blog, I follow the blog because they don't come out, they're not consistent with their gist, right? She'll just come out maybe once in a month and just post one banger and then she'll leave. But you see, the other blog, the very popular one that is very controversial, I don't follow them. It's just bad vibes. And I feel like people that follow them back to back and read all of their news, I don't know how you're able to feel happy in this life, because that blog, it just gives off this wicked, toxic vibe that I feel like it will stay in your spirit. So I don't even follow them. If someone sends me gist from them, that means it's something that you want me to see, maybe my husband or anybody in my family or my friends. I would read it and then leave, This lady posts this gist and she exposes the guy. She's like, oh, this is who he is, since people have been wondering the identity of her man, whatever. And then they go on ahead and call her a cradle snatcher. A 22-year-old girl can date a 33-year-old man. And people will really say, there will be a few things here and there, but it won't be so much of a big deal. The age gap between myself and my husband is 9 years. So it's almost the same thing, only that in this case, the gender is reversed. So this time around, she's the one that's 10 years older. And correct me, I won't say correct me if I'm wrong, I'll just say share your opinion. Do you guys think that there's such a drastic difference when a woman is 10 years older than her man, and when a man is 10 years older than a woman? What really made this blog do that is because they calculated when she said she met him, and I think whether they calculated and then they showed that whether he was 17 or 18, I don't even know how they came about that. But one thing that makes me really happy, honestly, is when I see women move on from bad marriages or bad relationships to better relationships that they're actually genuinely happy in. It gives me so much joy, because I know that one problem that a lot of people, not even women, have is always, okay, if I leave this one, will I find something better? Is there something out there? And I think it's the weirdest thing, because if you're not in a good space at that moment, the very first thing, like the very first line of action to uproot myself from that situation before even thinking about whether there's something better out there for me. Because honestly, there are people who I know like to jump from relationship to relationship, because she even said that at every point in her life she wants to be in a committed relationship. She said this. I was on her page yesterday. I didn't even know she had a personal page. I follow her business page, but then I unfollowed it because, well, I wasn't going to buy stuff from her. It wasn't necessary, so I unfollowed her business page. But then I saw that she had a personal page and I followed her on there. And then I read a lot of her posts, and she's very, she pours out her heart into her captions, which I give her a thumbs up for, because people will pick at you for the littlest things you say or the littlest things you do. So I think she's very brave for doing what she does for her captions. She's very open in her captions. She said it that a lot of people were telling her when she was in her previous marriage that, oh, if you leave this marriage, nobody would date you because you're a mom of 3. And I find it so weird, because if you're telling a woman to leave a marriage, let's say be my sister, live there. Your happiness first. Your happiness, your peace of mind first, before we can now later along the line now think of, there's a gender called men. Okay, am I gonna find love? Am I gonna find happiness? Am I going to find commitment? But let's talk about us first. Anyway, bottom line, she's trying to tell us that, okay, she has a young, handsome, intelligent man, because I heard he's into tech, agri tech, AI agri tech, something like that. So this blog now shares a post where she talked about how she met her ex-husband in the village. She came to the village from school, something like that. And which I have read years ago when she first posted it. She talked about how she met him, and then the blogger now shared a picture, a post as well, where she shared how much she loves him, how he is the best husband on planet Earth, and all the good things that she said about him anyway. So this blogger posted it, and the blogger now said what is annoying is the fact that she always tries to discredit the man, now that she's in a new relationship, and that she as a blogger found it very annoying, for her to keep on discrediting her husband. There are women who hype their men even when the man don't need the hype. Some things that you hear that you just think people are just saying, just to make the gist sweet. But I know somebody that hypes her husband when he doesn't need that hype. She's not close. I knew her through somebody, but she was on my WhatsApp at some point, and the things I'm hearing are different from the things this girl posts. And then I came across somebody that actually knows them one-on-one, and the person is telling me if I know the kind of things that this man does, if I know the kind of things that this woman is going through. And it's even crazy that she doesn't hide these things, because when she's in the midst of people, she's very, like, things slip from her mouth, right? So it's not even like, okay, you are hearing the gist from somebody else, from the horse's mouth. So I'm just like, you will not sit down on the man's birthday, you just decide that today I just want blow lie. You are the best husband, the most loving father, the most handsome man, you take care of our kids, you take care of me, there's nobody like you. Why would they like to lie? You don't need the hype, but you just want to give people an image of, oh, everything is good in my home. That's why nobody asks you. If you did not post it, nobody will even know. Nobody even asks you. Nobody even cares. People are facing their lives. You just say, okay, today I want people to feel that my marriage is the sweetest thing since sliced bread, since I give bread. You just are posting, oh, the most loving man, the most handsome man. Father's Day, you come again. Oh, love of my life, the apple on the ant in my sugar. International Men's Day, you will come again. Husband Day, you will come again. Boyfriend Day. Like, they tire. And then there are the women who, if you good though, you don't know. If you bad though, you don't know. All you know is that they are married. All you know is that they have husband. They have a father of their children. Whether it's responsible, you will not know. Irresponsible, you will not know. You don't know. You don't know what's going on. And then there are women who, are honest about how they feel, They will either not post because they are irritated, or they will post what they know is true. They will post what they know is genuine. They will post what they know in 10 years to come. If you ask them, this man, was he taking care of you? They will tell you, yes, that part, he was doing it. Was he a good father? Yes. Was he romantic? Yes. That part, all of those things I said, those are the realities. Because this blogger now posted where she was hyping the man and said, oh, he's the best thing in her life. And with things like this, when people would come up with your old posts, and then they're comparing, like, okay, it feels like there was nothing about the marriage that you liked, because there was a post where she wrote, this is long, but there was a post where she captioned, the caption was so long, she talked about how she never got love, she never got care or attention. The only time she got that was when she was pregnant, and so she would feel the need to always have to get pregnant so that she would get that love and care. So it was so contradictory with what it was that she was posting about the man. And people have said it that even when she was in that marriage, they were hearing so much about the husband, like she was always hyping him. So people, it was always in people's faces. And then now she's dating somebody else, and then you're hearing something completely different. That's one thing women need to do. If a man is bad, it's not on you, sis. It's on him. It's the same way I thought, when you cannot be carrying somebody else's shame. Let's go. So women are ashamed when their husbands are bad husbands, when their men are bad husbands. So women are ashamed when their men are bad fathers. That's on him. The shame is on him to carry. Now, your own white is staying. You're a shitty person. That's on you. That's for you. That's not for me to carry. You see, women work hard. They are giving the credits to men. You see, women take care of their children. They are giving credits to their man. You see, women not getting love and attention from their men. The things that they do for themselves, they are giving credits to their men. Women, we need to sit up. We need to sit up and be honest with ourselves. If you cannot live a marriage for some reason, that's fine. But I'm saying this because it can be anybody, right? There are women who are in marriages that they don't want to live. They know they're not supposed to be there, but they have to be there for the time being because there's something that they're working towards. Either they're trying to save money, or there's just something they're waiting for, or they're waiting for a particular time. So my prayer is always, Nobody knows what situation, you don't know what situation you find yourself in. But be honest about your journey, or don't speak about it at all. Like, you owe it to yourself to be honest about your journey. That is same thing when I say, oh, I hope that nobody's in that situation where, you know, on a norm, I'm too big for this shit, I'm too good for this shit, this is not the kind of life that I want, I shouldn't be with a man who is cheating on me, but I'm going to have to be here because I need to put food on the table for my children. There are people who are going through that because, oh, if I leave, I'm going to be hungry. I know if I leave, I'm going to do this. There are people who are letting go of their morals and the things that they know they typically would not do. They're sacrificing these things just to create a better situation for themselves. And like I said, the prayer is always to pray to God to not be in those situations. You know, to be in situations where, you know, it's you know, I need to be out of here, and you actually get out of there as soon as you possibly can. You know, it still boils down to the fact that most likely she was hyping this man for what he was not. Only her knows. It's one of two things: that she was hyping him for what he was not, or he was, and then she's so in love right now, and then she's just like, oh my god, that past marriage, that past relationship was just bullshit. Today again, the blogger posted that I'm just like, you know what, we're just going to have to talk about it. But you guys can let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Do you know women like this that hype men when it's not necessary? Like, what do they hype? Or women that take care of themselves and then give the credit to men. We know a lot of celebrities that have done this, and then when the separation or the divorce story comes out, we're now hearing, oh, I'm the one that bought that car, oh, that ring I wore, I was the one that bought it, oh, that Hermes bag I had, I was the one that bought it. Women, own your team with your food chains. That's all I have to say. I love this hair. It's so light. Gosh, once I turn off this camera, I'm going to Google how is kinky braid made, and it only gets finer. Like, it just keeps getting finer. Alright people, see you guys. So I'm on my way to pick the girls from their grandma's house. So I just thought, why not just spray the house? And not like we're even battling mosquitoes, we're battling sandflies. I think those are sandflies, those very tiny ones. I've been seeing them a lot by the window, and I think it's because there's land just by the side of my house. So the grasses have been growing there quite a lot. I know it's been raining, so we're not even dealing with mosquitoes or cockroaches or anything like that. It's sandflies. So I just decided to, you know, spray before I go, so that by the time the girls come, it will be time to open the windows. All of your guys' children in their house, or are they hiding?
Which kind of hair is this?
Mama hen. Is that baby? Is that baby? Is that baby? Is that baby? Hi, El.
Hi.
Did you miss me? Why is not carrying my bag? Come let me. Don't stay in your dress.
Mommy, so the light has been like this. Want to waste our neighbor?
I hope people brought your church shoes back.
Yes. Yes, we did.
They are going to offload their things. The girls are cleaning their tablets so they can plug them for the night before they go to bed.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow.
Why?
Me too. There's no school. I do love school.
So we're switching from the simple micellar facial gel wash. Why are you using what you use on your tablet to clean your face? What is this? Oh yeah, throw the wipes in the dustbin.
Off that camera.
So we're switching from this simple wash because I feel like Grace needs something a lot more effective. So I bought the CeraVe SA Smoothing Cleanser. I remember I've used this before, but I think I used the one for normal skin.
CeraVe.
But when I wanted to buy skincare products, this was actually one my sister sent me. I saw the picture on my phone yesterday, and this was the exact same one she sent me to buy for her. So this one is for dry, rough, and bumpy skin, which I think she has. It has three
Feel my face,
ceramides.
no,
It
feel
has
my
salicylic
face.
acid and hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acts as, I think, a humectant, or more like for moisturization. Salicylic helps with the prevention of acne.
Feel my
So,
face.
Yeah, I can see. You guys can see.
Oh, I can.
Dry,
Yes.
rough, and
Feel my face.
definitely.
It's
Do
not
you have-
dry. It's not. It's really soft.
Do you have your moisturizer
Sorry
on?
guys,
Like this?
I'm too small.
Yes.
So have you washed your face for the night? Did you wash your face in
Yeah.
your grandma's house?
I didn't wash, but I
think-
put the moisturizer.
So okay, you already won the moisturizer. Let's leave this to tomorrow. So I think you can use this at night.
Morning and night, I can do that.
No, you don't. I don't think you need it morning and night. One pump
Okay.
is all you need. Just one pump. Whatever comes out, one pump. You massage it into your face well before you rinse off. And then I'm just thinking whether I should tell you to use it after school. Because you know when you come out from school, your face is always very dirty
Very,
and all.
very dead.
So why don't we do? You use this after school and then you use this at night.
Okay.
Do you understand? So
Okay.
how did I say you should use it?
This after school, this in the night.
So when you're done, you now wear the moisturizer on your face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. You can go. Hi, sir.
Hey, off that camera.
Get up.
Daddy!
Did you brush your mouth?
Yes.
You brush in grandma's house.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Mama's biting her nails.
My
I'll cut it for
toenails.
you
If
tomorrow.
you look at it.
Come and see
I'll
it.
cut it for you tomorrow. Good night.